Hi, my name is Rami, and I did my second Prezi on high-speed police pursuits. Started off with a quote from the book. Many suspects are willing to risk their lives as well as the lives of others, including the police, to avoid being apprehended. Under fleeing criminal, an emerging trend in our criminal justice system is high-speed police pursuits. Whether it be a routine traffic stop, running a red light, or a murder, our police officers are faced with the burden of chasing a fleeing criminal. Luckily, due to the high amount of preceding cases, the police agencies have been given a broader spectrum so they do not have to tread so carefully. Police agencies across the world have been criticized and punished for the wrongdoings of others. However, now the power lies within. Police officers now have the choice whether or not to pursue a fleeing vehicle. The outcome of this is now that police officers may use their own discretion, they are now able to choose when to pursue the perpetrator to make it safer for themselves, the community, and the criminal, thus leading to less deaths, damages, and lawsuits against the police officer or his or her agency. An example was in the Trigale v. City of Tulsa case in 2011. During this case, a motorist stole a van and began to flee the apprehension of the police officers. Running many stop signs, the eluder finally ran a red light and struck another vehicle, killing the 3 occupants. The estates of the victims sued the city, claiming they were liable. According to Ross, the court stated that because the officers did not violate the victims' constitutional rights, the city could not be held liable. If we created a baseline for all officers to follow, I believe that we would see a dramatic change in the damages caused by high-speed pursuits. From the wise words of Talcott Parsons, the importance of certain problems concerning the facts will be inherent in the structure of the system. If we change the structure of how we deal with this problem, then we will find the key to ending the problems that come along with it. An example is the Ashley Continuum. Furthermore, according to Ross 2013, the Ashley Continuum can be divided into 3 suspect activities based on the severity of the hazards involved in the flight of the suspect and 3 levels of pursuit control tactics, including trailing techniques, blocking techniques, and contact techniques. If we take this idea and other ideas that may arise, then we can come up with a better and safer plan to adhere to high-speed pursuits. Other small deterrences. Spike strips are a way of stopping a driver with no physical contact from another officer. Roadblocks can stop a driver from continuing a rampage. Speed limits subconsciously implanting the idea of not speeding. And the pit maneuver, precision intervention maneuver, is one of the safest ways to spin out a fleeing vehicle. Last but not least, I believe that it all comes down to training. If we have the right experts in the right places during the officer's pipeline, then it will be impossible for mishaps to happen. With less mishaps comes less lawsuits, and at the end of the day, a safer and happier community.